Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat, welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be going over some map changes, or one in particular, which really did spark the comment section a lot in yesterday's video. So we're going to dig deep into that and kind of explore what exactly could this be. But if you haven't already, make sure to enter me as your supported creator with Postbox Pat to support me. And I'll be giving you guys shout outs for the ones that actually message me or send me a tweet on Twitter. So that is absolutely awesome. You guys can enter that, so make sure you go and do that. However, let's jump straight into this because it's something that is pretty major in my eyes. Now, in yesterday's video, I jumped into the bunker in Wailing Woods and actually started talking about the idea of obviously the aim skin and stuff, which I recommend checking out yesterday's video. 100% recommend. If you haven't already, go and check it out. It's an awesome video. But there was something interesting which a lot of you were picking up on, and that was this rift. Now, I didn't expect this and I didn't pick up on it in the video until the comment section later on. Now, inside of here, you're probably thinking, Pat, what on earth are you chatting? There's nothing wrong with this rift. But look closely, what on earth is that inside of the rift? So after a while of me exploring this rift, I kind of came to a conclusion that I just don't know what it is. Like, as I look inside the rift, I can't get it to render as much as I wanted it to previously. If we just see if we can get it to move a little bit, we might be able to see a few things. So the rift's moving. Let's slow it down a little bit if we can. So you can notice that there's a few different buildings and structures in there, and a lot of people were assuming it's some sort of castle. If you look through there, it looks maybe like a castle. It's a very interesting concept, and it's something that I want to investigate a little bit further. So I'm kind of trying to dig deep into it as much as I can. So as I look into this rift, you can definitely see some sort of building / castle. Now, to me, that looks like either a castle or tall trees, or potentially maybe even the layer on top of Haunted Hills up there to the right of that. But that is everything I have for this relating to the rift. Now, I want to dig a little bit deeper into this by searching around the map for you guys, try and find the exact location of where this rift is actually popping from. That looks like a mountain there. That looks like a ramp leading up to a mountain maybe. It's hard to really tell with the structures behind it as well. It really is hard to tell. But that's what everyone was commenting on yesterday in the video, which was very interesting. I strongly recommend going to check that video out if you haven't already. Anyway, let's try and jump over to where possibly that rift could be taken from and where the design and idea has appeared for that rift, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. So as we head on over to Durburger, this is personally where I believe the picture could have been taken. It might have been this hill over here or something, or it could have been more over here where the taller trees are. So for example, the picture for the inside of the rifts could just be this mountain here, and what's happening is we're just looking at all this over here and it just kind of looks like a mountain, like a castle or something, or it could just generally be that castle. It does give me vibes of that castle, so you know, maybe it was just foreshadowing that castle actually spawning in Fortnite Battle Royale. So I don't know exactly what that rift was doing, but it's a very interesting concept and something I want you guys to discuss in the comment section, because it really does freak me out a little bit to expect that in the game. And I've been trying to search for more Easter eggs and stuff around the maps, but not really found too much just yet. We're obviously waiting for a new update to see what's going to appear. I've been searching near enough everywhere. I found a few things there and then, but nothing really worth covering in an entire video on it, so not really worth covering. But that is the major Easter egg that you guys have been talking about, and it's something that I thought I'd bring up in a separate video to try and get to the bottom of it. And from what I predict, I think it's probably this area over here. We're going to take a little look at it again just to make sure, but I just don't know. Like, a lot of people are saying maybe, Pat, it could be something to do with like a castle spawning or something like that, which is a good idea, guys. Like, it really is a good idea, but I just don't know if that's going to be something Fortnite are going to do. The castle actually got leaked by possibly about, was it 2 seasons ago, like end of season 4 maybe, or start of season 5, I don't know, but the castle got leaked at some point. A lot of people were like, the castle's coming to Fortnite, and by the way, the castle hasn't appeared yet, other than, unless you want to class Haunted Hills on top of that as a castle. Depends if you want to class that as a castle. I guess the castle has appeared if you class it as that, but it hasn't if you don't class that. So here it is again. To me, this section here that I'm looking at right in front of me there, let's move a little bit slower. That bit there that I'm looking at right there, that's what I've zoomed in on. That to me looks like it's the castle on the hill a little bit that we already have at Haunted Hills, or it could look like trees. It's so hard to tell, and as we look more into the rift, we just can't tell. So I just can't get it right for you guys. But you know, this side just looks like a mountain. Now it's like a mountain that's got 1, 2, 3, 4 trees on. It looks like it's from a certain angle. So this is what makes me think it's one of them mountains over there. Like, you've got to believe me, guys, why I think that. Because if it's one of them mountains over there, it possibly could be one that's got 4 trees on the very top. So let's go and check if we can see one with four trees on it exactly. Kind of had like 3 trees on the top point and then 1 tree dangling down. So it could be like one like this. It's got 3 trees on and 1 tree dangling down, but it definitely had more trees around the area, so I guess that wouldn't be the one. I have a feeling it's like something like one of them mountains there. You got 3 trees and 1 there, and that's what makes me feel like this is the perfect spot for it. There's a bunch of mountains that have actually got a bunch of trees, and that one's just got quite a few on. This one here's got 3, so that's what makes me think it could be this one, because you got 3 in the one, but I don't know, maybe not. Let's keep checking around, see what other mountains we've got, see what we can kind of investigate on this one. We've got 4 trees over here on this one. No, a little bit more. That one, probably not that one. That's a bit too many. Possibly this one. This one's got... No, I don't know. It's hard to tell, guys. It really is. This is the sort of position I could imagine it being, to be honest. Like 3 trees, including that bottom one. 4... I don't know, 4 trees there, 3 trees on that bit there, 4th one down there, nothing too major. It's so hard to tell. If you guys can try and figure it out for yourselves, it'd be really interesting. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I can't really cover anything else in this video other than that theory for you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you are new to the channel, please do stick around for daily Fortnite content. Leave a comment down below on your theory on this one. And if you've made it all the way to the end, comment down below, Burger. I'll be interested to see how many people have made it right to the end. So comment down below, D-U-R-R-R, and I'll be able to see if you guys have made it all the way to the end, or however you want to spell it. You can put loads of U's in, loads of R's, Burger. It's really up to you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're new around here, please do stick around for daily Fortnite content. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.